Good morning, all. Back to political science class, session number one of this week and one of the day. Okay, and we know that in this week again 2 3 days are holidays, right? Yes or no? Yes. So you will say that you will go, you are going to keep the books for puja or something. Definitely one day, right? I think 1 or 2 days max. Okay. After that, Saturday we have a class. I think. So this chapter wanted to complete by this week. Clear or not? Okay. United Nations organizations, I mean the international organization, that's chapter number 3. That want to finish maximum 3 days you can take to complete that. Almost 2 days completed. I told you to learn that. Okay. And today we are going to discuss some important questions from that chapter. Okay. MCQs. Clear or not? Some MCQs we will discuss today. Okay. Try to find out the answer. No need to shout the answers. Just read the question and try to find out the answer. Okay. I will show you all the questions there. Then we will discuss that. Okay. Then you will easily you are able to understand that where you are missing, what basically you are not studying. Okay. But problems are there with you. Please observe it. Okay. And if you don't know that particular answer, please mark that question number and inform me. Right? Then after 10 minutes, we will have a short discussion on that things there. Clear? Okay. First of all, I will show that questions. If you don't know the answer, okay, please mark that. Don't tell me the entire things there. Okay. Understand? 25 questions are there. Okay. So the same time you can use internet sources also. Okay, like various sites are there, like CBS, my CBC Group, Learnista. Okay, clear or not? Like that, not only that, Byju's are also available. Okay, so I am not the person those who promoting these applications or what you can say net sources there, right? Okay, you can utilize that. Clear? Some paid sites are there. Okay, unpaid sites, I mean free sites also are there. You can use that. Okay, as per your time and convenience, you can use all these things there. Okay, and at the same time, all you possess this Oswald gate, right? Oswald MCQ, right or not? Everyone? Yes, Grishma, what about Grishma? About one. Okay, Ashish Benny?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it is. Okay, so it is easy. We will discuss that also. Okay, fine. So I will show you some questions now. Okay, it's directly from various free websites here. Okay, so please observe. Of the screen size is okay for you people. If it is not so, I will increase the size. Size increased. Is it okay? Okay. Now read the questions. So try to find out the answers. Okay. If you're facing any difficulty, inform me. First of all, 3 questions. Sorry, 4 questions are here. Please read that. Come on, people. Completed? Is these things are familiar to you people? Hello? Yes. Okay. Are you facing any difficulty here, Ashish Bendy? These things are familiar or not?
No, sir.
Not so familiar. Okay, okay. So sad. Okay, no problem. You read it.
No
Okay.
problem.
Tell me, Ashish. Lack of revision will definitely create troubles there. Ashish Benny, please read it. So please mark the questions that you don't know. There's no relation with that. Okay. Complete the first 3.
Sir, sir, Nidun sir,
Ashurya?
can you hear me?
Yeah, tell me.
The third question,
Ah.
the answer is all of the above, but how come nuclear capability being that the
Which
other
among the following would give more weightage of India's proposal for a permanent member of the Security Council? So nuclear capability, okay, for example, all other superpowers, okay, They have the nuclear capability, right or no? Clear or no? So if that is a criteria, definitely we also have the same. But almost all the European countries, including America, is against that, right? Right or not? So they says that India has nuclear capacity, nuclear capability is there. So there is no need of India as a permanent member, right? But remember one thing: all these superpowers they possess this nuclear capability, right? Okay, if it's a criteria, we have that one. Okay, completed fourth one. The UN agency concerned with the safety and peaceful use of nuclear technology is, options are here: the UN Committee of Disarmament, International Atomic Energy Agency, UN International Safeguard Committee, none of them. Then complete these questions. Any difficulty or a doubt, inform me fast. Quick. Is this question familiar, Mr. Ashish Benny?
Sir. Yes.
Who are the first woman president of UN Secretary, sorry, UN General Assembly? Options are Sarojini Naidu, Aruna Asaf Ali, Vijay Lakshmi Pandit, Rajkumari Amrit Kaur. The answer is Vijay Lakshmi Pandit. Question number 9 also like that. Quick. Okay, right, question number 10 also. Question number 14. The present Secretary General of United Nations, Antonio Guterres, please don't write there and here, okay? Use your book for political science to write these questions. Or some extra questions only. Please note down that. Okay, done. Whatever this page completed. Okay. Now the match following is here. Here the principles, organs, and agencies of United Nations with their functions. So you write that answer, not the question. Answer is here. Economic and Social Council. Their objective is look into the economic and social welfare of the member countries. Okay. International Court of Justice. Resolve disputes between and among member countries. 3. International Atomic Energy Agency. Safety and peaceful use of nuclear technology. 4. Security Council. preservation of international peace and security. 5. UN High Commission refugees. Okay. Provide shelter and medical help during emergencies. Please write down all these 5. The total 10 are here. So write down these 5. Then we'll go for the next 5. Quick. Finish and inform. Okay. Complete, Amal? Okay. Ashish?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so here it is. Next 5. World Trade Organization facilitates free trade among member countries. 7. International Monetary Fund oversees and global financial system. General Assembly debates and discusses global issues. World Health Organization providing good health for all. Secretariat, administration and coordination of UN affairs. Okay. Please write this also. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. After that, question number 16. When was San Francisco Conference held? April 25, 1945. It's already wrote. 18th question. When did India become the member of the UN? And which member of the UN is the single largest contributor in the United Nations? That we know. Please complete all this and inform. Quick. Not only just writing, learn it, okay? After completion of this, please everyone be ready with your Oswald question bank. Ready with your Oswald question bank? Done. Amal, Ashish, Grishma, Aishwarya. And I received a message from Aishwarya yesterday. If it is possible, we can take classes in the morning itself, right? Aishwarya, what about others? Other students? No answers from them? Okay, I am ready to take the classes at any time, no problem. Okay, first of all, I want your consent. Okay, if you are ready, we can. Okay, so please send me an individual message. I received from Aishwarya. Okay, so please observe, check your convenience and inform me. Clear? Your time, your lesson time. So please check and what time you will walk up. Everything you should think of. Okay, then inform me. Come on, moving forward. Last 5 questions here. All you know, right? Question number 23, you can write. Which NGO campaigns for the protection of human rights all over the world? NGO, non-governmental organization. NGO, right? It is Amnesty International. Amnesty International. Basically, all protest movements of Amnesty International, those are against governments. Okay, so this NGO is facing lots of problem. Basically, in the last year, we read the news in the newspaper that there is a problem with Amnesty International and Indian government. And basically, they quit from India, right? Okay, Amnesty International. So please write that one. The full form of NGO is here, non-governmental organization. And the 25th question also. Okay, who was the main mover in the Mine Ban Treaty of 1997? Okay, which country is behind this treaty? Mine Ban Treaty. Okay. Basically, not any countries, it's a non-governmental organization. So we know that landmines, right? What is a mine? Landmine. It's a kind of explosive, right? Right? Basically, keep on land. Okay, the height. Okay, if anyone step on that, definitely it will explode. Clear. So that's a landmine. So after the war, number of civilians facing this problem with the problems with the landmines there. Clear or not? Okay. Unknowingly, they will step on that and it will explode. So it will create problem for the civilians or the common people in that particular country. Right. So it is very important to stop the use of landmines. Okay, so it's called the Mine Ban Treaty of 1997. The international campaign to ban landmines. Okay, NGO coalition, number of NGOs, non-governmental organizations together moved that. Okay, so the Mine Ban Treaty of 1997, number of countries signed in that too. Okay, the Mine Ban Treaty. Okay, already we studied about the nuclear test ban treaty, right? 1960s. Clear. There are three treaties are there, right? Come on, finish it. So please read all these questions one more time. If you need troubles, please inform me. I'll show the pages one more time for you. Last page, 2 minutes. You know all these answers there, I think so, right? So 20th question, name any two members who are having veto power. It's an objective question, means you can write any two, like US and England. There are almost all these countries. Okay, Permanent members in the Security Council have that power. Which power? The veto power. All right. What is the veto power? Amal, that's what is that? Veto power.
Sir, it's a kind of negative power to block or
Negative voting power. Right. Fine. Good. Okay. Okay. The previous page. Here it is. Here you can see principal organs and agencies of the United Nations with their functions. So principles, organs, and its functions. Important. We wrote already. Okay. In this, only one question is there. Okay, that you wrote. I think who was the first women president of United Nations General Assembly? Okay, who blocked the second time for Boutros Ghali as the Secretary General of United Nations from Egypt? Okay, the first chapter, first page. Almost all the questions you know. Okay, so don't worry. Okay, so now move to your Oswald question bank. Oswald question bank. Assertion and reason type questions. Assertion and reason type questions. Okay. That is page number 32, right? Can you hear me? Hello? 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 Is there any trouble in the voice? Hello?
No, sir.
Yeah, fine. So here you can see assertion reasoning question of, sorry, page number 32. 32. Okay. So first 5 questions. First 5 questions with its explanation. Line it now. Quick. Coming Saturday, there will be a test for you people for this particular chapter called the International Organizations, basically United Nations Organization. Okay. So please learn for that.
Sir,
The entire chapter.
sir.
So evening, one more period is there today. If you have any doubts, you can ask me at that time. So please utilize your time. So explain that. Assertion reason type questions. The first question is here. Okay. Indeed, even though this is rarely noticed, most conflicts and the differences are resolved without going to war. Reason: the role of an international organization can be important in this context. Okay, so we know that. Okay, option A, it is correct. Okay, both assertion and the reasons are correct. Reason is correct. Okay, and the reason is the correct explanation for a assertion, right? There's no doubt in that. Is there any confusion? Is there any confusion? Tell me. If it is so, inform me. No problem. We'll discuss that. No. Explanation is quite good here. Okay, it's explained properly, right? Okay, fine. So the role of international organization helping to set international agenda. Okay, mediating political bargaining. Okay, or they are acting as a middleman between two various countries to stop wars there. Okay, providing a place for political initiatives and acting as a catalyst for a coalition formation. Okay, next one, assertion, question number 2. International organization only solve the disputes among the countries. Okay, clear or not? So international organization only solve the disputes among the countries. Clear? So easily we can say that the first statement is wrong. First statement is wrong, right or not? Not only that, number of other functions also are there. Okay, so leave first 2 options, A and B, invalid. Okay, then want to think about the next 2 options. Next 2 options, clear? Yes or no? Next 2 or next 1? The first statement itself give the answer here. Okay, easily you are able to find out the answer. Okay, the first one it is wrong means don't want to think about anything. Okay, let it be. Okay, easily you will get that answer here. Okay, so reason international organizations are helpful in other way. Nations can usually see that there are some things they must do together. There are issues that are challenging, then they can only be dealt with when everyone works together. This is in an example. This is an example. Okay, so the first one is false. So answer is B. Okay, assertion is false and the reason is true here. Okay, so read the assertion properly. Okay. If it is wrong, you got the answer. Then don't want to go for the reason there basically. Clear on reason, you can write that answer. Okay. So question number 3. The first World War encouraged the world to invest in an international organization to deal with the conflict. Okay, fine. Next one, reason. Many believed that such organizations would help the world to avoid war. Okay, so both are correct. So after the First World War, almost all the countries came to know that the problem that created by the wars. Okay, so they started thinking about a new international organization to stop or to solve the disputes between the countries. Clear? It's correct. And the reason also, many believed that such organization would help to avoid wars there. All right. So that was correct. So also, so here you can see basically the reason, okay, number of countries started thinking about international organization because they believed that this kind of international organization will stop, okay, or avoid the situation for a war. All right. So reason is correct. Okay. And assertion also correct. So reason is the correct explanation for assertion. So answer is A. Clear? Okay. So please learn all these questions also for the next class. Next class in the sense for the class test. Okay. Then now again time is there for you people. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 5 more. Please read quick. Here, weightage for this chapter is too heavy. I mean marks weightage is heavy. So please give adequate importance for this chapter and learn it well. Okay. So part A revision is almost done. Okay. So balance things are there, which you should revise there for the class test. And let me check your performance. And part B will start with the after the holidays. We start the part B. So don't wait for the information to start the revision there. Okay. So please start that. Okay. After completion of these 3 chapters, we start the next chapter. The what you can say? Part B. Part B. Contemporary Indian politics. There, right? Okay. The politics behind the planned developments. Ways, and it's time to wind up the session. So we will meet in the next session. So before that, all these session recent type questions, please read that. Next class will discuss the notes of this chapter. Okay, notes. One more time, I will explain all those things there. Again, if you have any doubts, you can inform me. We will discuss that in the next period. Thank you.